Greetings ladies and gentlefish, here is another game in my Type-58, Tier 6 Chinese medium tank. This is a Tier 6 game and we are on the defending team in an assault game on Erlenberg. And this game I'm including because, well, I rack up quite a lot of damage for a Tier 6 medium. Especially considering this is only a Tier 6 game, so there isn't as much health to go around to actually shoot, but you know, there we are, them's the breaks. So I decided to go over this side of the map, because I despise the other side of the map, frankly. And there are a lot of other guys coming with me. This will also be an exercise in perhaps an aggressive defense, shall we say. Just because you're defending the map doesn't mean you shouldn't go on the attack if the opportunity presents itself. As the old mantra goes, attack is the best form of defense. So there you can see there's a KV-1S, and he appears to be using the 85mm gun for reasons that I must confess escape me. Because that's not even the stock gun, you have to go out of your way to unlock that thing. And it's worse than the KV-1S gun, but never mind, there we go. So, first bit of action. For some reason, a Panzer Soufflé, or flak bus, depending on what you prefer, decided that today he was a scout, and he was going to go and do the scout thing, and he died for his efforts. So we're not advancing with the rest of the guys. I mean, we have terrible gun depression, but we're going to use what we can, and we're just going to lay shots down into the targets that present themselves. And oh god, we take some damage there. Pull back, pull back. I don't think I have Sixth Sense at this point in time. So, we're going to aim at this. What is that? Is that a Type-58? That's a Type-58. First shot bounces. This gun is not particularly accurate, nor does it have great penetration. Second shot goes through him. He's tracked. Third shot kills him. So that's him down. And here's a brave Churchill. First shot misses. And so we just start wailing on him, assuming he's still there, because we've got plenty of ammo, and why not just daka 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 daka. Oh, no, there we go, he is still there. See, we have to reverse to get our gun down, because our gun depression is just woeful on this thing. Chinese medium tanks, gun depression is really not their thing. There's kill number 2 with an entirely unnecessary ammo rack. It's always the way, you get one shot left and it will either bounce, which is incredibly frustrating, if you're one shot away, or you'll get an entirely unnecessary ammo rack, but you know, there we go. So there was a KV-1 and he's dead, and there's an ARL, and he's potentially a nuisance. Oh, but he's pulled up low, no, he's pulling back. So there's a shot through his side, because the sides of the ARL are made of tissue paper. And this is what I mean. We're defending, but the opportunity presents itself for us to attack on this flank. We've killed everyone who popped their head up. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 7 enemies we've currently killed. 5 of them have been on this flank, and 2 of them were by me. So why be passive? Let's just push up and murder them. So we know this ARL isn't on fantastic health, so I don't see why I shouldn't work together with the other Type-58 to inflict some damage, and the ARL has backed off. Entirely sensible under the, considering the situation he's in. But unfortunately, he's got a tank destroyer coming up behind him. I put a shot through the front of his turret. His options are running rather thin on the ground. And T-3485 eventually just takes him out. So we're 8-4 up. Let's just keep pushing our way around. Hook around and kill them. And that T-3485 is using the little howitzer, which I think is the stock gun on that machine, although I could be wrong. So there's a heavy tank over there. And so we're just going to keep going. And there you go. Hello Mr. VK, how are you today? My 85mm gun says you're not doing very well actually. And you can see the DPM on this machine is pretty good. You've got 160 alpha damage with 12 rounds a minute, assuming a 100% crew but nothing else. There we go, he's on 3%. I don't believe in any of this holding your shot to secure the kill rubbish either. Don't hold your shot to secure the kill. make sure he dies, and the best way to make sure he dies is to keep firing at him. This is a team game. You're trying to win collectively. It's not about personal glory. It's about going over there and making them die. If you think you can further your team's chances of winning, then go and do so. He's on 1%. Alright, fine, he's on 1%. Someone else ninjas the kill. This could have been, you know, I could very easily have got a top gun in this game if the luck had been slightly different or the shot timing, but it wasn't. So I don't get a top gun. I instead do quite a lot of damage. You know, it ends up being about 3k damage. And I think I get 4 kills, I believe, in the end. I think I also pick up Confederate. Considering I've got 4 kills as well, it's not bad going. Well, there we go. KV-1S just blitzes him, and there's an AT-2. Now, he hits me with a high explosive shell. I could sit there and try and plink an AT-2 from the front. But my question about that is, why? Why would I do that? He's armoured like Fort Knox from the front. That was a very lucky shot, by the way. He's armoured like Fort Knox from the front. He is not armoured like Fort Knox from the side or the rear. So if I go round his side, that forces him to either keep his front pointed at the other guys, in which case I'll just open him up, or turn around and try and kill me, at which point the other guys will rip him apart. And there we go, kill number 3. I take off all his health. Don't fight to your opponent's advantages, fight to your own. He's in a heavily armoured but slow and lumbering tank destroyer. I'm in a fairly mobile medium tank. Go around the sides and kill him. Now they're capping our base, both of them at the same time. This could be decidedly dodgy. We could still lose this, because we have to race back. Considering the game was going quite well, I mean, there aren't that many of us left. There's 5 plays 2. We outnumber them 2-1, but they are in our cap circle, which is a bit of a problem. But we are also approaching them from all directions, which is nice. So we've got KV-1S to their left, and now 2 Type-58s coming at them from this angle. So I don't want to hit a friendly. That was a very risky shot to take with hindsight. There we go. Put one shot in. Line up the next one. I don't want to, there we go. Right, the other Type-58 picks up the kill. There's another kill that I was only just denied, but you know what? I don't really care. This is a team game and it's about killing them and winning. And I said sorry if I hit you because it looked like I might have hit the other Type-58. It turns out I don't think I did. Well, if I did, I think the shot bounced. There we go. I pick up the kill on the KV-1S. 4 kills, just shy of 3,000 damage. Good game. I get top XP from that team. But a really good, solid game. So you don't have to rack up huge numbers of kills in order to have a good game. I mean, 4 kills is still very respectable. But it's not like 10. I mean, I've never actually had a Radley Walters or a Paul's Medal. I've played 10,500 games. I've never had either of those awards. I've got a load of Top Guns, Confederates, snipers, etc. But I don't have any Radley Walters or Paul's Medals. And yeah, that's the way it goes. I'm not a bad player, but I don't have any of them. Anyway, I'm rambling on now. I hope you guys enjoyed that game. Feel free, if you did, to subscribe to the channel or check some of my other videos out. And I wish you happy hunting on the battlefield. Ciao, ciao.